Okay, let's try again. Ew, don't know you could do that. Like, right, I'm gonna wait and see if anybody's there. If you can let me know in the chat, please. Okay, try this one again. I think I needed to have my feet in the ground to be able to discuss this, so no distraction this time. And some sage. Okay. Good morning, everyone. There's a little Lauren. Hello, Emma. Hello again, Nick. Hello, Annie, Jackie, Leanne, Flash, leader of the universe. Hi, Flash. Scotty girl, Beth. Hello, darling. Elizabeth. Be conscious. Good morning. Pink Pagan, Tony. Good morning, you beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming back. Can you hear me okay with these headphones on? Jan, hello, thank you for coming back. Tony, hello. Pink Pagan, hello. Right, so let's try this again, shall we? Good morning, Donna. And at the end of this, I'm going to be giving away, I'm going to be gifting a few things out. One which is very, 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 very special, and you will understand why once I've had this conversation with you guys. Okay. It's just a small smudge stick this morning, Annie. Yeah, just a little one. Okay, so I'm just going to start over. So, the first 3 months of this year energetically have been a bit of a whirlwind. Oh, look what I just found. It's amazing what you find, you know. Didn't even know that was there. Okay. And I don't know why. I don't really know how to start this conversation. Honestly, it's quite big. There's been a lot of changes. There's been a lot of, energies coming in to help us ascend. And I've been going through a lot of uncomfortableness, shall we call it? Been going through some uncomfortableness. Let me grab this so I can put the sage in it. Been feeling quite out of sorts. Been feeling off. I've just been feeling off. And I've had conversations with beautiful Emma that's in the chat, Kerry that's in the chat, who are both very energetically switched on and are blessings and are blessings in my life. They've both helped me so much kind of understand what's been going on for me, because I'm really good at helping other people. I am very good at energetically assessing what's going on with other people. I'm very good at clearing things. I'm very good at, taking people's hands along the ascension path and tuning into whatever they need. When it comes to me, it's not always so easy. And I've had long periods of integration to really figure out what's been going on. I've also started a parasitic detox today, because I need to start getting my body in the right place. As these energies come in, my body is getting denser and denser and it needs to get lighter. So I need to shift my focus a little bit to focus on my body. But I'm changing, and what I believe is we go through these upgrades and we connect in as we're doing the work and as we're clearing stuff and as we're, you know, looking at everything and feeling into everything. And, I work on myself every day. And I didn't realize I'd become stuck. I didn't realize that I was stagnant. Not with other people, but with myself. And this is a huge lesson for me to learn, because, as I say, I'm very good at helping other people. Um, so I've been in a place where my awakening came with the dragons, right? My awakening came with them coming in and helping me and guiding me and teaching me, and I've worked so closely with them since 2017. And then for people that have been following this channel, you'll know about Frank and what happened with Frank. And since then, things with my dragon team have been getting quieter, quieter, quieter. And it's made me very uncomfortable. I didn't realise how uncomfortable I was with the situation, but um, I realised that's what was wrong. I was starting to feel, I was just feeling uncomfortable, because, to let you understand, my spiritual awakening was very fast. It was very rapid, and all of a sudden I had all these beautiful dragons around me, protecting me and guiding me and doing all this work for me and for other people, right? And since Frank went away, as I say, it's been getting quieter and quieter, and to the point where I couldn't feel them around me anymore. And you know, there's an external expectation, because everybody connects me to dragons, right? I'm the dragon mama. I'm the dragon energy, and I work with the dragons. And I started becoming really uncomfortable because it just wasn't the case anymore. And I went into this place where I'm like, have I done something wrong? And have I offended them? And what's and I suppose it's hard for somebody in the external to understand, um, if this isn't their truth, and this isn't their path that they've been walking, right? So um, I've been in this place of questioning myself, and I've been doubting myself, and I've been, you know, really hard on myself, thinking that I've been, I've hurt these beings, and this is who I am, and what am I gonna do if I'm not doing this anymore, right? And I now realize that it isn't that they've gone. They will still be there to help me if need be, but I need to walk in my mastery now. Yeah. When the student is ready, the teacher will disappear. This is exactly it, Julie. Um, so I've been, so used to the guidance of them and hearing them and them being around me, and it was really hard when Frank went, right? Because he was like, but I didn't realize that was just the tipping point to everything else that's about. So I now understand that they, and it was Kerry that helped me understand this yesterday, Kerry, so thank you. She said, but you are the dragon. It's true. I am. So my beautiful, the beautiful beings, the dragons that have been round about helping me and guiding me, and I am that. And I suppose I was seeing that as something external to myself. And what do I teach? The answers are all within. Mm. It's so blatantly obvious when it's thrown in your face, right? So, um, my work is changing as I change. Okay, and it's not that. Um, the thing is, I can do everything that the dragons were doing. That that is where I am now. I don't have to rely on beings to protect me, or beings to, dragons to clear me, or um, to help me remove things from people, or I don't, or clear spaces, or because with this upgrade that came in, I can do it. I can do it myself, which is massive, you know, which is absolutely massive. And so with that comes the path that I've walked for since 2017, 18, 19, 20, nearly 6 years, really coming to a close for a new door and a new beginning to open. And I don't know if anybody's seen the cards. I think it was Patreon, actually. I did the cards for the equinox. Um, the new beginnings card came out then, and truth, right? Truth was massive, and the throat chakra was massive. So um, I had to step through the equinox gateway to understand my truth, and step into a higher version of my truth, and step into a higher version of who I am. Um, because I can do this all by myself. Um, but then what happens is my work changes. Okay, so last night I removed my Orgonite, my Dragonite from my website. I will no longer be connecting people to their dragons, or kind of sad. Or apart from the ones that are already on order, and I'm going to get to that in a minute. Because I'd been really struggling. I'd been struggling to make them. I'd been struggling to create them. I can only be honest here, but I've had people waiting a long time uh, for certain dragons to be created, and I just couldn't. If you work energetically and you make things energetically, you will understand that you need to be in a certain place. Okay, when I create something, my energy is going into it, and to be able to tap into these things, you need to be in a certain space for it. And every time I went, I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And I didn't realize kind of until just over this weekend why that all was. So I'd also contacted beautiful Emma that's in the chat, and I'm like, do I have an attachment? Is there something like... and it wasn't that. She says, you've got a shackle in your left. What's holding you back? And I'm like, I don't know. I can't think. I didn't even know I was stuck. So thank you, Emma. Right. So Dragonite for the moment. That's not to say that that won't come back, because I still think that I have to help people step into their work with dragon energy. I just kind of need to fully master it myself first before then. But I can't plan for the future. I can only plan for now. So my work is changing. There is no more Dragonite on my site. That is not something that I'm going to be creating from now on, unless I get the call to go back and do so again. So my work's changing, and what had been coming in, I don't want to speak too much about this yet, because I don't have it fully cemented in this reality. But I have been given a new modality, I suppose, that I can do to help people, and it's called a soul signature. And I suppose I can't do everything, you know. So to be able to go on to this next step to help people in a different way, there are certain things that I just can't keep. I can't keep doing So I understand it all now, kind of from a higher perspective. These things are, I'm an emotional being. It's hard to let go of things, right? But then I look at it, I'm like, well, if you're ascending, Joanne, you're not going to be doing the same things all the time, are you? You're gonna be moving on. You're gonna be um, stepping into higher versions of yourself. Otherwise, what's the point? You know. So I'm so grateful. Um, so grateful to my dragon friends who are still about. I know they are. They don't. They don't just disappear. They're always there if I need them, but I don't need them anymore. And it's just like the birds flying the nest, I suppose. So here I am, standing on my own 2 feet, energetically, the master of my own universe, and pulling in new gifts and new talents and a new way of being. Um, but to fully cement that in, I need to lose a lot of density within my physical body. So, evolving. Yes, evolving. And when I was speaking to Kerry yesterday, I was saying, as we go along this journey, and this human part of us thinks that we're losing stuff, you know, like I'm losing making dragons, or I'm losing that connection, or I'm losing that connecting to other people, or it's like part of me is lost, but it isn't. I'm gaining. I'm gaining so much more, Uh, losing weight and gaining health. I'm going to be gaining fitness. I'm going to be gaining more energy in my body. I'm going to be able to move faster energetically the lighter my body is. And when it comes to work, I think I probably, haven't admitted it before, but there are times I've been really overwhelmed because I do so much. Um, I'm not blowing my own trumpet here, but this life that you see for an hour on camera is my life. Like, um, I don't know why I'm getting upset, but this is my reality. Like, this is everything that I share with you isn't made up. It isn't. I don't just put I don't just put a face on, or you know I don't know why anybody would do that in the first place, right? This is my life. I'm on 24 hours a day. So spiritually, within this fifth dimensional reality of mine, I'm working. Um, and I love it. And I'm so grateful for it. And I wouldn't choose another reality for anything in this world. I'm so grateful to be where I am, okay? I'm so grateful for all of you guys. I'm so grateful for the connection. I'm so grateful for everything that's happening in this world right now. I'm so grateful for it all. I'm grateful for it all. But sometimes, but this is me. This is me. I'm on 24 hours a day. I talk my talk. I walk my walk. I am the embodiment of what I present to you here now. And I can't be anything other than real. Okay, so. And I know you guys appreciate that, but sometimes I'm also aware that, these things are immortalized through the internet. And I'm sure I'm going to look back on this in 5 years' time and have a really good laugh. I'm going to have a really thinner version of myself, much fitter, buffer. I'm going to laugh at this version of Joanne sitting in this space right now. So things are changing and things are evolving, and I'm going to embrace that, and I'm opening my arms and allowing. I'm allowing. So my focus is changing with regards to my work. Um, I've got this new kind of modality coming in, which I'm really excited about, but I'm just going to allow that to come in its own natural flow. I don't want to talk too much about it prior to having all the pieces of that puzzle together. I think I really had to fully close a chapter on this today before that fully flows in, but it's very exciting. Um, I'm concentrating more on the Patreon community. I'm still going to be on YouTube, okay, guys? Don't be like, I'll be in here sharing. This is just what I do, okay? But my Patreon, not my, because it isn't my community. It's our Patreon community. It is such a beautiful space, and that's going to be changing a little bit. So within that community, we've become this beautiful little family. And a lot of you are in here. You know, you can let me know whether you agree or not, but I think that everyone within that community feels very supported and held, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a fifth dimensional community in the ethereal that is building gradually within the physical reality. So I'm going to be doing all my workshops in there. So we're starting the heart workshop, the heart chakra workshop, which is going to be life changing for people. Okay, it's about losing judgment of yourself, judgment from other people, expanding the heart. I have this heart activation as well to support people, um, and beginning to fully love yourself and stepping into wholeness. Okay, so that's going to be starting in April. So what I do in Patreon is I do my 21-day workshops in there, and for 11.11 a month, and it'll be there for the month, and then it'll go, and then it'll be available to the public, and it'll be a lot more. Okay, so these workshops that will be like £80, £100, are available in Patreon first. Okay, so I'm going to be working more on that, more on group level. Also within Patreon in May, there is a new tier coming in, and it's going to be £55 a month, but I'm going to be supporting people on the one-to-one ascension basis. Okay, so that's going to consist of 30-minute calls once a month, just to help and guide where I possibly can. I think it's really needed at this time. So my session work will be dropping off. I can't, as I say, I can't do everything. So the majority of my sessions are going to be in there, and it's going to be, it's going to be, of course, if people need me, I won't turn people away. And then I've got the soul signature coming in, which is going to be huge, and there are another few things coming in that are just changing and adapting, and it's all about, as I change and adapt, you guys are changing and adapting, and we're all changing and adapting and growing together. So we all grow together, and we grow energetically, and it is it is so beautiful. But it's important for me. There's not a lot of people within this community that, I don't really watch anybody anymore, so you can please correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't really see anybody sharing the way that I share, because it's quite a difficult thing to do. But it's very important that I do this, because I know that if I'm going through something, other people are. And by me sharing, my vulnerability sometimes, and my changes, then it can help other people. So I'm not going to change that. Um, I'm not going to change that for the world. So that's where I am. It's a new timeline, right enough. I'm going to do a video about timelines. But it's a new timeline, right enough, and you know, I just kept hearing when I was tuning into what was happening with me was changing of the guard, you know. And there's been changes within my higher self stream, and changes all round, and I'm embracing them and I'm taking them into my heart, and I am grateful to be expanding and growing as we all are. So that's what's been going on with me in a nutshell. I'm going to be going through the next 10 days this parasitic detox. I'll maybe come in tomorrow and talk a little bit more about that. Give you a cold water challenge, guys, at some point as well. Yeah, it's getting a bit warmer here. I'm hoping to get more people involved. Cold water is awesome for a lot of things, but there's lots of things in the pipeline that we're gonna do together and grow together within this community as well. Okay, but have a think, you know, about Patreon. I had this belief system of what Patreon would be, and I shouldn't have, because it's I could never have imagined or dreamt of what it's growing into and what it's continuing to grow into. It's beautiful. Okay, so let me get into I want to do a little bit of a giveaway today. Now, this is my last piece of Dragonite. Okay, that's gonna be made apart from the ones that are on order. I'm gonna go and get all that sorted today, and I'm gonna to those people who've been waiting, I'm gonna give you lots of free stuff and make up for the fact that you've had to wait a long time. I hope this video kind of explains a little bit more as to why there's been a wait. I'm sorry, I don't mean it intentionally. It's just the way that it's been. So, Shafiq's in the house. Hello, Shafiq. So, also I have from the grid that was made down at the beach in the equinox. These have been activated in the equinox energies. There's a piece of rose quartz, there's a Lemurian quartz, and there's a grid. Now this grid is a little bit worse for wear looking, okay, but energetically it's banging. It has been in my pyramid, it's been outside, it's been in the ground, and it's now been down at the beach. So it's holding lots and lots of energies, and this is to go to be buried in the ground with somebody, whoever it goes to in the world, to connect into the grid. So these are things that I'm just going to gift today. Now, how we're going to do this is, first of all, I'm going to set the intention for them to go to the people they're meant to go to. And I gift them with love and gratitude and appreciation for you all. And I'm going to, how am I going to do this? Oh, that Lemurian feels so good. How am I going to do this? Okay, so the Lemurian is going to go to the person. There are many coloured flags in front of me that I'm looking at, but there's one in particular right now that I'm looking at, and how can we differentiate it? Okay, it's going to be the one with the horse. And the first one to put the colour of that flag and get it right will be the receiver of the Lemurian, okay? So what colour is the flag? What colour is the flag in front of me now? Billy got it. It's yellow. Billy was the first to get yellow. So Billy, well done. I will show you the flag so you know that I'm not lying. It is. Not lying. Get it? Okay, so beautiful Billy. Send me an email, title it Lemurian, and we'll get that over to you, darling. Okay. I'm going to ask you not to enter again, please, beautiful Billy. Okay. So the next one I'm going to do is for the rose quartz. Okay. And this time is I have a Buddha down here that is also a certain color, and the first person to say that color will receive the rose quartz. Okay. I better look. Hold on. Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry. No, 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 no. Yes, Catherine. Catherine C. Catherine C. Or CE. Catherine CE was the first to get it right. It's purple. I'll show you. It's over there. Can you see? Where is it? Hold on, is it over this side? It is. Purple, purple, purple. Okay. Thank you, Erin. Thank you for saying so. Okay, so Catherine C, I need you to pop in the description rose quartz and send me an email, okay? Very good, very good. This grid has to be buried in the land, okay? It has light codes and it'll be connected into the grid system, all right? Now for this one, okay, this is another colour. It's a good game of I Spy, right? It's fun. For this one, I am looking at a dragon in front of me who is a certain colour, and the first person to get the colour gets the grid. Nope, 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 no. Yes, stop, Donna. 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 Blue. It is. It's a little ice dragon, and little ice dragon that sits on here. So well done, Donna. I know you've got an order. I'll pop that in with that this week. So you can bury this, Donna, wherever you feel drawn to. Okay, it can go in your garden, or it can go somewhere that maybe you feel is special to you, or on a ley line, or whatever. You're very welcome. Okay, so the next one we're going to do now. This isn't a colour, so don't all start trying to cheat to put colours in. Okay. Very, 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 very special. Now, Stacey, I said don't be putting colours in. No, no. Now, I feel like kind of like, no, because it's not a colour. So there you go. Because I'm changing it up. So don't be trying to write anything in the box. Alright, guys? Right, this is my very, very, very last Dragonite that I will be creating. And it's funny because this guy's been sitting for a while. He wasn't ordered by anybody. He was just created, and in fact, he was created last year. And he's just been sitting, and I don't even really know why he was sitting. I don't know why he'd been created or what he was there for, but you know, here he is. He's a handsome boy, isn't he? Kind of don't want to give him away. Keep him. I'm picking his nose. Little hairs on him. I'm just picking the hairs off him. Yes, he's a very powerful piece. He contains aventurine, tiger's eye, green moss agate, a little chip there actually. Tree agate, garnet. There's a huge piece of quartz in there. Yeah. So he's going to go to whoever. It's like I don't want to let him go. I want to keep him. He is very protective. He's beautiful. Now, somebody's guessing the name. No, it's not the name. Stop cheating. Okay, so this is a very particular Sandra. It's not a name. It's not colour, right? Don't type until it's ready. You're supposed to be tuning in to the energy of this so that it connects with you, so that you know where this dragon's going, right? Very, very special little guy. Last one out of my mould. At least for just now anyway. And he is a very specific type of dragon. And if you put the type of dragon that he is in the comments, then the first one to write the correct type of dragon gets it. He's not a fire dragon, he's not an earth dragon, not a healing dragon, no. No. Protection dragon, no. No, not fire. No. Not air. Self-worth, no. He's not a fuck nose dragon, no. Cosmic rainbow, no. No, 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 no. Tree, there we go. Indigo heart. Indigo heart. Indigo heart. Indigo heart. He is a tree dragon. Okay, he's a tree spirit dragon. And the clue was in the crystals that were actually within him. Okay, so indigo heart, congratulations, you have my last piece of dragonite. Please look after him. Send me an email, indigo heart. Okay, and don't anybody that's watching this later pretend to be the person. I know who indigo heart is. I know their email address, so I know where he's going to go to. You guys are all trustworthy because you're on your spiritual journey, right? Nobody would do that, right? So congratulations, indigo heart. Indigo, oh, Flash, that's nice. Isn't ironic? Indigo heart suggested you keep it as it meant so much to you. Absolutely, that's the way the universe works, right? Yes, you'll be on your journey soon. So everyone, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed that. That was good. That was good fun. Everybody who does have beautiful, precious Orgonite dragons and the dragons that are in the ethers with them, you know, please honour them. Thank them for everything that they do for you and appreciate them. You know, if anything that I've learned is it's to appreciate everything in the moment, because we never know where it'll be taken from us, right? So much gratitude and appreciation for my beautiful dragon family, who are still my dragon family, and everything, every being, human and not human, that has got me to this very point right now. Thank you all for listening. You are my therapy. For anyone who wants to jump into the Heart Chakra course, your best time to join Patreon is the 1st of April. If you join now, you will be charged and then charged again in April. We're really stepping up and stepping in, and we're learning to move mountains. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful journey. It can be a hard journey. You know, it's very important that we have people around us and community around us that understand, that listen. You know, a big shout out to Kerry and Emma, who have helped me so much over the past month or so, to help me understand and integrate and get to this point this morning where my world is a lot clearer. So thank you for all your help. You're beautiful. I'm so grateful for you both. Lots of hairs in my hat. Look. Here's the 10-day parasitic detox. Just throw me lots of, you know, you can do it energy that way. You know, 6 months from now, there's going to be a much fitter version of Joanne in the suit. It's time. It's time. It's time. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Unity. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. It's a beautiful Monday. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Okay. We're doing it, and we're doing it together, and we're doing it as one. And it couldn't be any more beautiful. I'm just so overcome with love and emotion. Because we're here and we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I look forward to receiving the emails from all you beautiful people who have... oh, really? One more? Okay, hold on. One more. One more. In fact, you know what? I'll do two. I'll do two. One. Sprinkle you with... I'm just so full of love and gratitude. Okay. We're going to do two more. I'm going to do another rose quartz. These were down at the beach yesterday. And another Lemurian. Okay? Let's do it. Okay? Another rose quartz and another Lemurian. Right. Okay. So the first one, I'm looking at... What am I looking at? Okay. So there is a bulb that lights up at night, and it's a certain colour. What colour is it? Okay, this is for the rose, and anybody who's won anything, please don't enter again. Okay. No, 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 no. No. Yes. Amy Freeze. Amy Freeze. It is pink. It's cerise pink. And can you see it there? Get my finger in. There it is. There it is. Cerise pink. Okay. Well done. If you can pop Rose Quartz 2 in the title of the email, I'll get that to you. Okay. And let's do the final Lemurian. Very beautiful one. That looks like it should be in a wand, doesn't it? Final. Okay, so I've got a lighter in front of me, and it's a certain colour. Let me know what it is, and you get the final Lemurian. Go for it. Go, go, go. Laura Sheldon. Yes, it is. Beautiful Liverpool Laura. Hit me up an email, please. Title it Lemurian 2. I think you're going to grid with this, Laura. Anyway, I'm going to pop them there and that either side so I know. And I'll get them out as soon as I possibly can. Get that grid out to Donna. Get my sage back in the house. Ending on a beautiful high note. You're all awesome. Never forget how awesome you are. Please, please. We're doing this, we're evolving, we're growing. It is an honour truly to be here with you all. Have an awesome week. Okay, it's just time to smash this. Step into these higher versions of ourselves. Step into who we truly are. Embrace our power, walk in our mastery, and own it. I love you all.